A lot of toothpaste, a lot of soap, especially this kind of soap. The sink's draining pretty slow. We're gonna take the trap out and clean it and get it working right. So normally you want to put the bucket underneath this trap here, but we don't have enough clearance. So since we can't put it under it, we're gonna put a towel to catch everything. We're gonna loosen these by hand. We'll start with the top one. And you want to be careful if they're really tight. Don't take a pair of pliers and just start twisting on them, because like a P or an S trap, you have to see which way it's going. Sometimes they go the other way, sometimes they go this way. Depends on which end that the end piece is. Get some water here. I'll just try to trap all of it that we can. I don't know if you can see that. Definitely yucky, yucky, yucky. Stuff in there. Alright, I'm going to slide this under this side here. Turn some water on, try to rinse this out. This side doesn't look too bad, but what ends up happening, let's see, you get that soap, toothpaste, other residue starts sticking to the inside of the pipe, and if someone shaves, that stuff gets in these pipes. Now, a lot of times I will take these outside and clean them out, but it's winter time. To dump some of this water out. As you can see there, that's a big old clump of hair. Stuff gets stuck. It all mats together from the soap, and then it gets stuck in there. I'm gonna dump this in the toilet. Oh! That's everything else there. There's a lot in there. I accidentally dumped the container over. Ugh. So now I have to put this back in. I'm putting the stopper back in the sink. And there's like a rod and a ball that moves up and down. To make sure to get it aligned here. Make sure it goes up and down again. After cleaning most of it out, I'm going to re-rinse. Alright, we're going to dry everything under here. And then you never want to have just your P-trap just barely like right there. You want it up as far as you can. That's about as far as this one goes. So I'm gonna put this one on. And begin snugging it. I turn it backwards, you hear it click. So kind of drop it in place. I don't want to tighten it, but I'm just getting it snug. It gets it where it's sitting on that flange. This side has a flange. This side here just has a gasket that pushes in. And then we'll turn and we'll just barely snug this side. And then we're going to go ahead and tighten this side all the way down. Not super tight. So that's about as much as I can turn it by hand. It only has these little bitty tabs. And tighten it up. Everything under here is wiped out. We'll give it a little bit to let it dry before I put everything back under the sink. And it should be flowing correctly now. There we go, this thing would have already been halfway filled up.